Hello, Sirah farmers. Do you believe that you can actually start poultry farming without buying feed? If your answer is yes, I encourage you to watch this video. And if your answer is no, that Mr. Ade or Mr. James or Mr. Femi or Mr. John, I don't believe that I can actually start poultry farming without buying feed. Please, I just want you to skip the video because you don't believe on this topic I'm about to tell you today. But if you strongly believe that I can actually start a poultry farming without buying feed, then I want you to continue watching the video because I'm about to tell you what will blow your mind. Okay, so my name is Uzoy with Chibike Christian, and I'm about to tell you what I have for you in this video. I live in Nigeria where the price of feed are increasing every day, and due to this, is actually affecting farmers a lot. In fact, some farmers are actually running out of the business. Some farmer cannot be able to buy a feed of 18,000. Some farmer cannot be able to buy a feed of 19,000, 20,000. So due to this, I came up with an idea of how I can make a publication on how to start a poultry farming without buying feed. Yes, it's possible. Yes, it's possible if you can just watch this video to the very end. If you can able to, if you are able to watch this video to the very end, then you should be able to have the knowledge on how to start a poultry farming without buying feed. It's simple. Yes, it's very, very simple. All right. And one of the things that you need to do as a farmer is that one is you have to plant your own feed crop. That is the first thing you need to do. As I always tell my farmers or my fellow farmers, you have to be smart. You have to be very, very smart when starting your own business. And in this case we are right now in Nigeria, we are experiencing a lot as farmers. And so what can we do to strive to for our business not to fall? One of the things that we need to do is that we need to plant our own crop. When formulating animal feed, there are so many ingredients that you need for you to come up with either starter, grower, or finisher. All right. For you to come out with all those bags, either 25, 30, 50, 100 bags, you have to understand some certain things and you need to know some ingredients. And now, as a farmer, irrespective of irrespective of the type of farmer you are, whether you're a poultry farmer, a pig farmer, or a cattle farmer, any one of them, but they make use of this particular ingredient I'm about to tell you right now. One is that they make use of maize, they make use of soya beans, they make use of wheat over, they make use of limestone, they make use of additives. See, those 5 things I mentioned are those things that you must take note and you must at least have a portion, even though it's a 1 acre, 2 acre, 3 acres, just try as much as possible to plant it. If for this year, or yes, this year, from January to June, you are able to plant like maize all through in let's say 5 acres or 1 acre. Let me just continue using 1 acre. But as time goes on, I believe your point will expand in increasing the more business, increasing the business. So imagine you having 1 acre of maize. With that kind of portion, I believe that you'll be able to reduce the cost of production. Don't forget, see, for you to have enough profit, how do we get profit? How do we get profit? We get profit when we deduct all the total expenditure that we have incurred in a business. Once we remove those expenditure, the next thing that comes after it is profit. All right. So once we remove those expenses, so right now, what am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to tell you you should try as much as possible to cut down all costs, reduce all the old costs that you need. Now, as I was saying before, I was saying that you should try as much as possible to find a place to plant either maize. Right now, maize is now 670 per kg, so it's on the high side. It's on the high side. So please and please, you need to try as much as possible to plant maize. That is the first thing I'm about it must not be maize, it must not be maize, it must be soya beans. You just find as just try. If you have a huge capital, you can just plant all those things. Those five things are listed below. So just plant them. Just once you plant them, nurture them to when they grow. Once you harvest them, trust me, you will not buy anything in the market again. Simple, simple. Now the next thing that you need to do as a smart farmer is utilize waste products. There are some factories here we have there are some factories that we have in Nigeria here, and those factories are producing some waste products. You don't If you don't mind, you can just go to them, ask them for the price of their or ask them for the price of their waste products. Tell them that you want to be buying in large quantity. Once they hear large quantity, trust me, they will be able to offer it to you as a discount price. All right. But if you are just going there and say, give me small, I need small, trust me, they will take you as a coming up person. But if you go there as a matured person and they tell them that, okay, I want to buy huge, just they will definitely attend to you. But if you are just buying small small, it won't help you. So if you go there, go to all these places like biscuit complaints. I believe everybody eat biscuits. I believe everybody eat gala. There's one place here in Nigeria, we call it gala. I don't know the particular name we call it over there, but yeah, we call it gala. Pig eat gala a lot. Pig eat gala. So another thing is bread. Their waste. Just go to anywhere um they produce those kind of things. Just ask them that, okay, I need the waste of spaghetti too. Spaghetti is one of the waste. Just try as much as possible to ask them that, okay, I need waste. Please offer me, and I want to buy in large quantity. If possible, if I can be getting like 200 kg of waste in a week, trust me, they will attend to you. You pay them, you make them, and you crush it, you pelletize it, and feed it to your animals. It's another way of not buying commercial feed, because the commercial feed is actually affecting us as a farmer. Are you getting me? So that is another thing I have to tell you. The next thing that you need to implement is actually insect farming. Insect farming. If we talk about insect farming, we're actually talking about um, BSF, that is black sugar fly, and black sugar fly have actually helped a lot of farmer in the aspect of feeding their livestock. Like BSF or black soil farming is type of farming which we produce maggots to feed our livestock. And once we are doing that, we are actually reducing the cost of production of our feed. Black soldier fly or black soldier fly larva has over 55 crude protein. What does that mean? In boiler starter, I think we need over 55%, also, yeah, 55% crude protein. But it's not that we just only use the BSF alone, but we also use what? Yes, say we can just use, okay, let's just say I need 55% crude protein, right? I need 55% crude protein. I will take um um 10% or 15% of BSF, then the rest, which is actually 40%, we actually go for the maize and the protein ingredient. All right. So that is what the BSS stands for. We are using it as supplement to the feed, and with that, we are using it to cut down cost of production. So that is another thing that you also need to take note as a farmer, because if you can also produce BSF in your farm, and not only that, BSF has so many opportunities. BSF also has its own oil, which a lot of farmers are asking for. It's of high demand. So if you are a farmer producing BSF oil, I believe you are making your own money privately. All right. So if you are a farmer that produces BSF oil, because most of these cosmetic um complaint, they make use of BSF oil for the skincare. All right. So the oil is very good, and it hydrates the skin very well, the BSF oil. So you can do your research more about BSF. So, and if you need BSF egg, if you need BSF larva, or if you want to know more about BSF, Sirah Farm actually produce BSF, and you can also ask us about it. The next thing you also need to know is about implementing pasture grain. What this thing means is that most times all these our dwarf birds, they walk around feeding on all these little things they can find in the soil. All these things help in feeding them also. Alright, sometimes I particularly I leave my noilers, they will walk around and they will feed anything they can find in the soil. All those things will help me in reducing the cost of production. All these things I am talking about, and please, all these things I'm talking about, I want you all to try as much as possible to document it, because, or if possible, you can save this video and share and subscribe to your friends. Share this video to your friends so that you can not forget the knowledge I'm giving to you in this video. Now, the next thing that you need to know is actually, I think this is the last one. This is the last one. So the next thing you need to know is actually implementing cover crops. Yes, this cover crop is a type of crop which we also plant, and is also high in nutrients, which is azula or duckweed, any one of them you wish to. But all these things are very high in nutrients, very, very high in nutrients. So you can also implement them, plant them, or cultivate them, and as time goes on, you will enjoy the benefit or the decision that you have taken so far. So this is what I have for you. Try as much as possible to subscribe to this channel. More is coming to your screen. Thank you.